It all started, I got a phone call from Jimmie, and we were talking about opening the boxing gym.
I just didn't think he would really be serious. So I kind of waited around a couple of days. He kept coming back, and he was persistent about it. And I'm like, nobody's persistent but me. It really turned me on, and I kind of waited around. I said, well, let 90 days go by, and let's see if he still want to do it. And he never backed down on it. And it just said, oh, this is right up where I would rather be.
I pulled him out of retirement.
And I was really, really happy about it.
So here we are today, a year and a half in, 30 amateurs. On a daily, it's between 40 to 65 kids. We give scholarships every month to the kids to use the facility. We both was from the same area, so we was trying to figure out a way we could give back to the community and also utilize his talents. You know, he was a former IBF world champion.
In the all weight class, pound for pound, I got to be the #4 best fighter in the world in my era, which is very difficult to do. So I think that was something special for me. I think that it kept me out of a lot of trouble because every day in the evening I was going training instead of just being somewhere on the street getting into anything that the rest of the guys getting into. It taught me discipline. You know, you have to train good, you have to run, you have to exercise, you have to eat properly if you want to go all the way. We was pretty much traveling all over the world, going to different places. Way up in Canada, that was big to me. And before you know it, before I got out of boxing, I had been in every state in the United States except Colorado.
We try to travel once a month out of state to take them to different places and to see their reaction when we're on that highway or when we're at the airport. You know, it just does something to you.
Why do you think it's important to travel with them?
So they can see us more than just 7 Mile. Growing up, there was a stigma about going across 8 Mile, just to get them away from this mentality, to show them that it's a bigger picture out here, not just with boxing, but in everyday living. You might have the next scientist, you might have the next football player. The discipline of the sport of boxing is what's shaping it. We start at 8 years old. When they first come in, it's funny. They don't know nothing. It's all instinct. And then you start seeing them slowly developing, and then they start understanding the science. They start understanding when Jimmie is calling out certain things and why he's doing it.
I try to teach them to be disciplined, wait your turn, don't rush things, in the ring or out the ring. Because if you go to rush, you make a lot of mistakes and errors. So I just try to get them to take their time, breathe, think before they make moves.
Mental discipline, physical fit, yeah, but the mental discipline, because you're not the baddest. You're not the baddest in here, somebody that could beat you. And you have to listen to what Jimmie's saying. You have to take instructions. I think when they come through these doors, we the parents, you know, so. And I think that we're looked at like that some of the time. They get mad at us, you wouldn't believe, you know, but it's for them though.
I think the trainer slowly build love. And that trainer pretty much showed me that he cared about, he got more than just making some money. He had love for you. And I think that was a key thing for me, to feel protected.
Everybody needs a hero. When you have professional athletes in your facility and they taking time out to teach the kids, to hang out with the kids, to take the kids shopping, to interact like a big brother to these kids, then they pattern themselves after these guys. And these guys are real stand-up role models.
I had people look out for me when I was young in the boxing ring, pretty much like a family. And that's how I feel about down here. I feel like we all a family, and that motivates me.
Hopefully that this organization could change some lives, and other organizations can also change some lives, not just this one, but anything that's dealing with these kids and these youth in the inner city and giving them a chance. I think it'll be great. You know, that's what I want to see.